What quote hangs on your wall? Welcome to Goal Getting Quote of the Day. I'm Tony Woodall, your host, and I will share with you a great quote I've heard, read, or that's been shared by one of my guests on Goal Getting Podcast weekly show, where I ask, what quote hangs on your wall? Thanks for listening, folks, and I really appreciate it. Today's quote is from one of the best and greatest hockey legends in all time, and that's the great Wayne Gretzky, also nicknamed the Great One. This quote is, "I skate to where the puck is going, not to where it has been." Wayne Gretzky's dad, Walter, trained him and instilled in him the mantra, skate to where the puck is going, not where it's been, while he was growing up. Wayne Gretzky did what his father taught him, and he's been the only hockey player that has been able to actually do that effectively. The Great One's record is unmatched, and he's one of the all-time best hockey players ever. And, I'm not a super hockey fan, but I do remember listening and watching Wayne Gretzky play. And I believe that he was able to skate where the puck was going because of visualization. I believe that in practices growing up, Wayne worked on the advice his father gave him. Now, I'm speculating here, but if you know Wayne, you can ask him to come on Goal Getting Podcast and explain it for us. I'd love to have him on here so he can tell us, this famous quote, what made him able to, see the puck where it was going as opposed to where it had been. But with visualization, you want to imagine the puck where it will be going. And this takes imagination and a lot of work, I believe. Why work? Well, I believe that he watched the way the pucks moved on the ice over and over again, constantly watching how they moved when he hit them and when others hit them. You got to know how the puck works. Then you can start using visualization to imagine the puck moving across the ice and see where it will end up. Knowing the possible trajectory of the puck and skating to where it will be and seeing yourself being there and what you do after you get there prepares you for the times when it is there, and then you can comfortably respond and do what you need to do. You can do visualization yourself, and because you believe in, seeing yourself doing it over and over again in your mind, you can do that. So, see yourself where you are going, see yourself being where you need to be, see yourself doing what you need to do when you're there, and then see yourself score your goal. Thank you for listening to Goal Getting Quote of the Day, and I want to let you know that, if you like this or any of the quotes, please leave a comment below and the show notes at goalgettingpodcast.com/49, goalgettingpodcast.com/QOD-49, QOD-049. So we're on the 49th episode of our quote of the day. Been moving along. If you really like these, I would appreciate you, letting us know in the show notes or tweeting me at Goals Podcast on Twitter. Or if you want to be part of Goal Getting Podcast, what you can do is go out and create a quote graphic, a quote art on a product like canva.com or something along that line of your favorite quote, and you can submit that to me by going on to Goal Getter Nation on the goalgettingpodcast.com, joining Goal Getter Nation, and then email me your quote graphic, your quote art that you create, and don't copy somebody else's, but get a great art and send it to me at tony@goalgettingpodcast.com. And if your art is good and your quote is cool and we like that, then we will give you the credit on the show and get your quote art on there, and you can be on iTunes and Stitcher and everywhere else that we put that on canva.com. I use 3,000 by 3,000 pixels so that I can put that on iTunes and other places. So put that out there, get those to me. If you want to be on there, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Join Goal Getter Nation, create your podcast quote art, and then send it to me at tony@goalgettingpodcast.com. Goal Getter Nation, thank you so much for listening. I appreciate you coming by. I appreciate you listening every day. And I want you to know that go out and make today a great day.